Don't you hate fighting with your spouse? Don't you hate fighting with your kids? Sometimes it's just for no reason. Like you just need to get something off your chest and somehow they get all upset and wounded and frustrated and walk away angry. I have the solution to that problem. If they respond like that ever again, it's all on them, it's not on you. My name is Barry Smith, Family with Purpose, and I have one feel statement that you need to memorize because it will change your lives and the life of your family. When you blank, I feel blank because blank. Nobody can argue with your feelings. You're not telling them, you need to change, you should do this, you should do that, I hate you, blah, blah, blah. No. We'll get rid of all that stuff. When you do this thing, I feel this way because of this. It's all about me and my feelings, and I just thought you as my spouse, you as my kids, you as my mom or dad, I thought you should know. It's really that simple. When you blank, I feel blank because blank. Let me give you an example that's kind of silly. Spouse talking to her husband, wife talking to her husband in bed. When you fart, I feel sick because it smells. Very simple. I know it's gross, but it's true, and you're just trying to express that you're feeling sick, and then hopefully your spouse will go, you know what, I should probably stop doing that in bed or anywhere for that matter around you because I respect you and I don't want to make you sick. That's a silly example, but let's get a little more serious for the family, and particularly for a spouse. When you continue to come home late, when you continue to come home late every night, I feel disrespected because you know my dad did that to my mom and they ended up in a divorce. Now, you're not telling you as a wife, you're not coming and telling her, you should come home early, you should love me more, you should. You're going to should yourself and it's going to be bad news. No reason to do that. You're wanting to let your husband know how disrespected you feel and why, because he comes home late. You're not telling him that he can never come home late again. You're informing him of how you feel when this happens, and here's the reasoning. And you do that in a non-heated situation, and it will change the way you fight. It will change the way you communicate, and hopefully your spouse or your kids or your parents, it'll change how they react. Because as soon as you come into an argument or a situation and you say, you should be doing this and I hate you for this, and you attack, that's totally different than you coming vulnerably and humbly and saying, hey, this is what's going on and here's how I feel about it. And here's the reason. I'm hoping maybe we can do something that might change that. Because my feelings are valid and you can't tell me that I can't feel this way. Now, you can't go around whining about every single thing and you're always feeling. Sometimes you got to suck it up and just change or just deal with it. But when those matters are really important and you need to have some sort of confrontation or conversation with your kids, with your parents, with your spouse, this formula, when you blank, I feel blank because blank, that will change your life. If you like this video, be sure to comment, like, share, and subscribe to this channel because we really want to help families with the simple things and the sometimes not so simple things. We'll see you next time.